Alright, 2018 Unparalleled Football Full Case Break, 16 box, number 14. Alright, there's 16 boxes. How's it going, Albert? Pretty good. Oh, I know. I'm right there with you, Albert. It's not even a couple weeks, it's next week. Next week it starts. I guess it's a week and a half. Starts on Thursday next week. Yeah, preseason, you can't tell much from a team in preseason. You can go 0-4 in preseason and go get 12 wins during the regular season. Alright, here we go, guys. All cards ship. to 100 for the Jaguars. We got Edwards to 150 and Anthony Miller going out to Bears. There you go, Jeremy. I guess that's another way to look at it. Mickens for the Jaguars to 200. Brothers to 100 for the Vikings. Yeah, hasn't Michelle been dealing with some injury or something? Like a minor injury? Bengals. You got Mayfield to 200 for the Browns. Ryan to 200. And Funchess for the Panthers. Burkhead for the Patriots is 75. Jennings to 150. And Hamilton going out to the Broncos. Yeah, knee issues. Hopkins 200 for the Texans. Butler 200 for the Packers, and Hughes going out to the Vikings. Lattimore to 100 for the Saints. Ridley to 150 for the Falcons. Breeze to 200 for the Saints. Hall to 200. And we got Mike White for the Cowboys. Key to 100 for the Raiders. That's Johnson to 200 and Ferguson for the Buccaneers. We got Williams to 200 and Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Michelle to 150 for the Patriots. Hopkins to 200 for the Texans. Mahomes to 150 for the Chiefs. Mariota to 200. Jordan Howard on to the Bears. Sherman to 200. Kush to 100 for the Bears. Howard to 75 for the Bears. Tannehill to 150. Hall to 200. And nice Barkley going out to the Giants. Barrows for the Patriots to 100. Matt Ryan to 200 for the Falcons. Hernandez to 200 for the Giants. We got Penny to 150. The Seahawks, and nice Geis 3-color patch going out to the Redskins. Worley, the Cardinals, 200. You got Goff to 200 for the Rams. Evans to 100 for the Buccaneers, and DJ Moore going out to the Panthers. Nice Josh Allen to 200 for the Bills. Hernandez to 150 for the Giants. And Ward going out to the Browns. Booker to 100. And Scarborough going out to the Cowboys. Oh man. 1 of 1. Could it be the NFL Shield? Could we be that lucky? Mike White for the Cowboys. NFL Shield. Look at that. The streak continues. Past 3 cases, we got an NFL Shield, we got a laundry tag, and now another NFL Shield. Wow. Look at that. Congrats to the Cowboys. Let's see. Look at that. 1 of 1 for the Cowboys. We got Sue to 150 for the Rams. Allen to 200 for the Chargers. Whitehead 25 for the Buccaneers. Hall for the Falcons to 200. Gordon to 200. Kirk to 1. Nope, not numbered. For the Cardinals. Mike White 200 for the Cowboys. got Alex Collins at 200 for the Ravens. Knicks to 200. Turkey for the Colts to 100. And Galladay going out to the Lions. Brian to 75. We got Davis to 150. Long to 200. And lastly to 200 for the Ravens. We got out of 10. Yeah, 4 of 10. Michelle for the Patriots. There you go, Albert. Pro L for the Bills to 150. Jaye to 200. And Cooper for the Raiders. Dinwiddie to 150 for the Jets. Brissett to 200 for the Colts. We got Freeman to 75 for the Broncos. And Rashad Penny, rookie jersey autograph Hyper. I believe Hyper is out of 25. No problem, Albert. And that was going out to the... Yeah, so it's going to be one of these 25 Jennings. Rashad Jennings to the Seahawks on that redemption. Ramsey to 100 for the Jaguars. Chark for the Jaguars is 75. Then we got Hardy, 25 for the Saints. And Archie Manning, nice. Going on to the Saints at 25. Nice hit for the Saints. Rivers to 150. We got Olsen to 100 for the Panthers and a 25. Nice 3-color patch, Funchess. Carter to 200 for the Giants. Burnett to 150 for the Titans. We got Howard for the Bears to 100. Fuck to 150 for the Titans. And Balaj gone to the Dolphins. Carr for the Saints to 200. We got Sterling to 75 for the Jets. And Carter to 25. Going out to the Giants. Mason to 25 for the Patriots. Garoppolo to 200 for the 49ers. Lamar Jackson to 100. And Jaleel Scott. For the Ravens. Jones to 25 for the Falcons, and Josh Allen for the Bills. Erickson for the Bengals to 150. Funches to 200 for the Panthers. Cousins to 100 for the Vikings. Oh man. Jackson to 150 and Josh Allen for the Bills. $3 patch to 75. Nice hit. First the NFL Shield, now the Allen out of 75. Turning it into a nice case. Matthews for the Titans. Way to 100 for the Redskins. And Mark Andrews going out to the Ravens. Quinn to 200 for the Redskins. Strahan to 100. And Godwin for the Buccaneers. And our case hit is Carlton Davis going out to the Buccaneers. Graham to 150. Suggs to 200 for the Ravens. Lee to 75 for the Cowboys. Sue to 150 for the Rams. We got Smith to 200, and that's Christian Kirk to 75, two-color patch for the Cardinals. Not bad. And we got Sunderberg to 200, the Redskins. Smith to 200 for the Cowboys. A nice Teddy Bridgewater going to the Jets to 5. Three of 5. We got Ridley to 200 for the Falcons. Geis at 200, and Jones going out to the Buccaneers. Armstrong Jr. to 150 for the Cowboys. Lindsey to 100, and Samuels going out to the Steelers. Washington 200 for the Steelers. Davis for the Buccaneers. And Abdullah going out to the Lions. Gronkowski to 200 for the Patriots. Fitzpatrick going on to the Dolphins. We got Ridley to 100 for the Falcons. Barber to 75. We got James Washington for the Steelers. Antonio Brown die cut for the Steelers. Pearson to 150. Jones to 200. Boswell 150 for the Steelers. That's Rosen rookie. We got to 100 Cup and a 35 Vinny Testaverde. Nice one for the Jets. McCarron to 75 for the Bills. Strahan, 200 for the Giants, and a 50. Sterling Shepard for the Giants. Tate to 150 for the Bengals. We got Reed for the Texans. McCarron to 100 for the Bills. Coleman to 200 for the Falcons. Stewart to 100 for the Giants. We got Key to 75 for the Raiders. Cox to 150. We got Mike Evans High Flyers. Booker to 100 for the Broncos. Williams for the Cowboys at 200. And Smith going out to the Falcons. Hole for the Dolphins to 100. Cooper to 200 for Raiders. Johnson to 200 for the Lions. Oh, jeez. Sherman to 150. And another 101. Could it be the Shield? Ito Smith. No, it's going to be a laundry tag, but still very nice. Going out to the Falcons. I'll go ahead and put this in a one-touch for now, and I'll throw it in a top loader for now. I'll throw it in one touch before I ship it out. Nice hit for the Falcons. Congrats. Make that 2 nice 101s on the case. Zaruba to 200. Barros for the Patriots. And a 10. Nice. Clay Matthews for the Browns. $75 Gordon and Lauletta for the Giants. Then we got Crabtree to 150. Baldwin to 100. We got Payne for the Redskins. O'Neal to 200. Lindsey to 150. And Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Then we got Jones at 200 for the Bills. All for the Falcons to 150. Joe Mixon at 200 for the Bengals. And to 25, Wentz going out the Eagles. Alright, last of it, guys. Good luck. Maybe a third one. Grayson to 200 for the Seahawks. We got Diggs to 200 for the Vikings. Josh to 75 for the Bears. We got 200 Tony Gonzalez and James Washington for the Steelers. Callaway to 150 for the Browns. And Hughes going out to the Vikings is going to be our last numbered card. Alright guys, no randomizers. We will have a hit recap, and it was a good one. Feel free to join in tomorrow on some Origins and or National Treasures football. And we'll see you then. Alright, here we go. Washington, Steelers, Wentz for the Eagles, Mahomes for the Chiefs, Payne for the Redskins, Lauletta for the Giants. Nice out of 10 Matthews for the Browns. Very nice 101 Ito Smith for the Falcons. Ito Smith for the Falcons. Mike Evans for the Buccaneers. Reed for the Texans. Shepard for the Giants. Vinny Testaverde for the Jets. Washington for the Steelers. Fitzpatrick for the Dolphins. Abdullah for the Lions. Samuels for the Steelers. Jones for the Buccaneers. Nice Teddy Bridgewater out of 5 for the Jets. Kirk for the Cardinals. Davis, case hit for the Buccaneers. Godwin for the Buccaneers. Mark Andrews for the Ravens. Josh Allen for the Bills. Scott for the Ravens. Carter for the Giants, 25. Lodge for the Dolphins. Funchess for the Panthers. Archie Manning for the Saints. We had Rashad Penny, hybrid to 25. Cooper for the Raiders. Michelle out of 10 for the Patriots. Galladay for the Lions. Kirk for the Cardinals. Whitehead for the Buccaneers. And then we had our NFL Shield 1 of 1, Mike White for the Cowboys. Awesome little card right there. Scarborough for the Cowboys. Ward for the Browns. Moore for the Panthers. Geis for the Redskins. Barkley for the Giants. Howard for the Bears. Jackson for the Ravens. Then we had Ferguson for the Buccaneers, Mike White for the Cowboys, Hughes for the Vikings, Hamilton for the Broncos, Funchess for the Panthers, Jefferson for the Bengals, and Miller for the Bears. Thanks, guys, and we will see you next time. NT is up next.